Ooh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO tournament match. This is the semifinals, so big match. Before we get into that, thank you for our members, guys. Really do appreciate it. Really does help out. But anyway, this is the first match of best out of 2 out of 3, the semifinals. So on the right side here, we have Saint Blindfire playing 11E. On the left side, I am playing good old 3rd Armored. And the left side, northern side, the left side is both Homelander and some of Fortitude fence here, but mostly Homelander playing 5E on the left side. On the right side, the majority of his forces over here are good old 8th Infantry, but you can kind of see here, if we unpause for a second, me and Saint dividing the map right down the middle, but we got good old Fortitude fence here and Homelander doing it a little bit differently, a little bit more on top of one another. So big push on the left side, which I'm going to push over here, and yeah, let's over deployments here. In general, I'm pushing pretty hard on the southern front with some recon, some scouts, some stingers, another sniper here. Got a fire team dragon with a good old engineer flash, 3 Abrams, 2 of them are double vet, but getting the triple vet from the CV command Abrams, so they're like crazy good, 80% accuracy, crazy reload speed. We also have 2 chaparrals here. Saint over here opening up with pretty light deployment over here, just some recon squads going for the center position. Over on the right side, he's got a million para SAS, para leaders, para marines. On the far right, 2 Milan 2s, a para marine, a recon, and a VLRA with a light tank coming up from the rear. Another light tank coming up from the rear from the center with another CV as well. Actually, just 1 CV here. Our opponents here opening up a little bit different, as we said before, opening up on top of one another, which is going to change how this is played. Bradley here on the right side with 2 mech rifle dragons, stinger, and then from his teammates, Homelander, giving him a Superi and a commando, and a recon helo. CV over here with some Superi, Voltigaz, an IHawk with some supply for the IHawk, a Bradley for mid, and 2 engineer dragons. On their main push front, it looks like, is on the left side here, on my side. We got dragon paras coming in here, tons of light vehicles here, these little 50 cals. Mixed in there some AMXs as well. Looks like 2 of them. Also, yeah, just tons of little 50 cal vehicles with AMXs, recon helo, and 1 more AMX. So there's 3 AMXs on this side. A Bradley coming up behind that, and then a big force over here, an M1A1. A CV looks like a decent amount of Grenadier Voltigaz with some Mistrals coming in with the VLRA and an IHawk. Anyway, that's a lot. Let's get this game going here. So general strat for me and Saint's going to go really hard for India, and I'm going to go really hard for Hotel, pretty much playing our own little 1v1 sections, whoever wins out to start to support the other player. That was the general idea, kind of divide and conquer. We kind of thought in a 1-to-1 engagement, separated, we kind of thought we were a little bit more favorable. We left the middle open for a potential attack. Also, if they do attack mid between us, both of us can converge over here and not be trying to jump between the 2 sides. Just, general strategy here. I really quickly realized that I'm being attacked over here. I let Saint know, hey, I'm being doubled. You have an opportunity to push over here, which is the communication that you need to have in a 2v2. But not looking good right here. It's already battered through my first recon squad, rushing down the main road. I'm coming down this road. I was going to push on this angle, which is actually going to be kind of advantageous for me because now we're going to be fighting over here. But actually worked out, honestly. But he's pushing really hard here. We're losing our stinger here. We got a sniper seeing everything. It is marked by Fortitude fence here. He knows it's there. He's got bigger priorities. But this is where the real action is going to happen here. Tanks are moving in. I'm going to move this CV tank over to help out and cap. But yeah, we got some vetted out Fortitude's marking already on the map. Got our first kill, the AMX. He fires his shots. He misses. A reload time is crazy. Triple vet. Fire again, killing one of the VBLs, which are 35 points a pop. So not cheap. Another one there, getting the CV into the zone here. Trying to move up, spreading out my tanks so there's no cluster that can come in and get me. Saint over here, he's pushing really hard now. You can see him moving up pretty aggressive now that he knows that I'm being doubled. And that's what you gotta do with a teammate here. Saint's buying a CV for center. Top of the tick, we're gonna go down a little bit, but I wasn't too concerned. Right now, for me and Saint, it's all about trading positive for the situations on both the right and the left. They're not buying a CV yet, quite in center yet. Looks like they're rotating it over, so we're gonna cap around the same time. But yeah, we're mopping up a lot of these vehicles here. These 2 Abrams are going to be really tough for him to crack. Doesn't have any really good aircraft to come in to deal with them either, in either deck. We're just pushing through here. I already bought another Abrams here, coming down the main road. Does have some guys guarding center here. But I'm gonna play pretty aggressive. He's got an Abrams here. He's got some Bradleys. But because they're on top of each other, the coordination over here is gonna be pretty uncoordinated compared to me and Saint, who are just microing one spot only. Seeing A10 coming in from Fortitude Fence here, looking to get a kill. I do have two Chaparrals here, so he's got to be very careful. But I'm looking to push in here momentarily. Got 4 Abrams out on the battlefield. He's got nothing to stop me. We got reinforcement of infantry now coming in to screen for the tanks. But I don't want to push too aggressive. I don't want to lose the tanks. Saint here. Finally getting kind of a line established in these buildings is pretty big. Mopping up some of these Vabs. For 25 points a pop, losing them is expensive. That Milan 2 can kill 3 of them. He's already paid for himself. And now we're going to push into this location, trying to get him out. Fires the tank. Probably should have fired up the Fire 2 Dragon. But now that we see him, many tanks are going to be firing on him. A10's looking to come in here to get a kill. But he's got to be very careful though, because I do have Chaparrals here looking for him. He's gonna fire his first shot. Missed. Fortitude Fence knows that he's A10, so all he does is air spam. That's the sound of his what he's known for. Smoked again and he missed. Now he's gonna peel in. Missed again. Chaparral's fire. Missed one hit there though, but good enough. We're gonna continue to move up now. Saint though dropping smoke off. He wants to get into this guy's face here, close the distance between these squads. But Saint's keeping his stuff triple vetted here. Fortitude Fence looks like he's marking for his teammate, probably telling him he needs support. But this isn't going too good for him. Losing all of these vehicles. We do see Fortitude Fence here solidifying with ITO 2s to guard the location, bringing them 0 vet. Bradley here doing some work, but I think he's gonna flee back into towards my line. There we go. I pretty much cleaned up the left here. They are plus 200, so it's on us to take a zone here. But yeah, para SAS, triple vet here with satchels. Gonna be really nasty. Gets these Grenadier Voltigas. They're gonna pretty much smoke them. I was letting. It looks like they're communicating here, marking each other. I was like, where is the CV? It's hiding behind this building. Trying to get out of there. Bring him some supply to give him smoke on the tanks again. There we go, the zone is ours now. Saint's moving in here. Para SCS are doing work. He does have some Cobras putting down the hurt though on him. Needs to move up his AA, which he is already. So he's losing his Grenadier Voltigas. It's pretty bad. They're pretty expensive squads. 5 points. And Saint's got a foothold though into the zone now. He's moving in. I'm building up and reorganize now. Resupply. I'm going to do another push in this location. That's the key here. Is Saint's dropping more smoke down. He's going to get the CV into the zone momentarily. He's going to give us a good tick here now of +2. So he should be able to catch up. Looks like Saint's going to fire one more round maybe. Ooh, he gets the hit there. That's a huge kill. Got 2 more AMXs here, but see, these are Homelanders. Fortitude is not looking. Homelander is not looking over here. It's Fortitude's main side. So they see that this is lack of coordination right here. Losing engage in this. Without backing off. Abrams is taking a pounding there. Losing AMX. About losing Abrams too. Losing Abrams. Lack coordination here. And move back one of my tanks. Keep moving up the rest. I'm gonna have this infantry screen. Saints over here continuously smoke pushing. They do get another CV into the zone, stopping the plus. What is it? +4 for a second. Saints moving up AA now, nice and close up to the front. Resupplying his squad as well. Lower cohesion, all these guys. Now they're being mowed down by all the triple vet guys. You can see these squads just getting smoked by Saint here. Not doing well at all for them. Over here, I'm pushing up though. He's got Itos in here and Milans mixing them in, but again, like unvetted. You can see that they're kind of not. I mean, he gets a hit there, that's for sure, but he is losing his cohesion. What is he gonna go down to, like what? Accuracy reduced by 20%, now 45%. Yeah, he's gonna have to retreat, which was a smart move there. The Fire Team Dragon here. Just putting down some rounds on it, making him suppress. Jaguar HE here coming in. Saint's got AA though. And he misses the command. Saint almost moved him in there. Moresto aiming at a good spot here. TV's not in this location. Saint's trying to move up onto him. But these 120 mortars are doing work right now. And now we've pretty much taken away the lead here. And keep the tanks moving, rolling up here. Like rifles taking a damage. This unit's still mediocre damage here. Minus 75% accuracy. As you can see, it's not hitting anything. Minus 75% accuracy, it's only got... Yeah, it's just not good. Cobra here, doing work. I have a HE bomber coming in to kill this. Get a nice hit of the Cobra. Do damage to the Ito. Kill the supply. Does have him a ECGM vehicle over here. Goes down though. He does have him on 2. We got a Dragon Squad. Gets a nice kill on the Voltigos. Lack of organization here. Again, playing too wide here on top of one another is not a smart move. Saint's pulling back though. Let's get the +4. The mortars are doing work though. In fact, he did kill the CV, looks like, with the mortars. Really showing the power of the 120s when you move them up nice and close. And now there's no real rush for me to push here. I got, what, 4, 5, 6 Abrams. We haven't brought out any HAs yet. Bring in more infantry now. Bring out our first HA. Again, lower cohesion here. See if this HGM hits. Probably not. Misses again. That's a cohesion there. Lack of veterancy. One behind it though gets hit. Let's get a nice hit there again against me. I'm gonna keep moving in though. A clean kill there now. The whole line's kind of collapsing. Got 5 tanks right here. AT's coming in though. We got 3 chaps. Kills a clean tank kill there. Another tank. That was really clean. 3 tanks there. That was really nice by the A10 there. Really showing itself on why they nerfed it lately. We do kill it though. Goes down. But again, we're really positive over here already. So even if we lost 3 tanks, not going to change anything about the momentum on this side. Let's have another A10 coming in. Doing all these Mistrals. Looks like Homelander. I can't really tell who's over here at this point. A10's gonna come in here. I think it's gonna kill one of my tanks. These have already smoked. Misses the first shot. Gets a second kill though. Caps fire though. And that is all the A10s he has left. Saint over here has reestablished himself over here. He's trying to still get in the zone here, looking for the snipe these CVs where he's getting a line of sight. Probably from the towers, maybe. Let's see what Saint can see here. Yeah, you can see it pretty clearly. He's sniping the CV, just lost another CV. And we're pretty much pushing through here. We still got 2 Abrams in the front. A third one's arriving. We have another one coming. Another one. It's like really not doing much. HE bomber is coming in, going in for a nice tank kill. Kills the CV, but goes down. Jaguar, big loss. They're all in here now. We gotta look at this. They're all on top of each other. It is kind of crazy. But they're collapsing on the side because of that on the left side. Saints having to fight 2 of them now over here. They've rotated over. They rotated over without solidifying a defense on this side. Now we're +4 on them. Keeping up the pressure. Just doing work here. You see an MLRS coming in now on me. Or not me, on Saint. MLRS actually doing work because there's a lot of like narrow area for Saint here to push. But really, he's doing so much work with these mortars. I'm mopping up the last of the forces on the front line. He is buying heavy tanks now. Brunus. He only gets 4 heavy ones. One vet. Honestly, 19 pen with 10 armor versus 22 pen and 21 armor. Not gonna go well for him. The only Abrams here, 20 pen, 18 armor. Just a bad in every way for him to trade. I can take rounds and overpen him, and he can't. The mortars are doing so much work here, killing all these squads. They're just stationary. Very moving up here. Have a build up here, a little bit of operational pause, I guess. A lot of tanks over here. Tank's got a lot of Milan 2s though. Opening up these tanks with his Milans. On the left, I could kind of get eyes on that he was building up. Like, I mean, you can see the tanks here. Like, they're coming in. But it's all Homelander now over here. Only Fortitude has a couple squads. One engineer. But I got Abrams here. I got HAs. M1A1s. Even double vetted ones. Bring up some scouts here now to help out. Got supplies for the armor. Probably gonna take engagement momentarily over here. He is moving up, it looks like. We're finally getting engagement. I decide I'm gonna commit here once he does this. All my tanks are moving in. Both you guys are gonna get cut out. There goes one Brunus. Little vet HA right here. Scariest thing in the world. And these guys are pushing pretty hard against Saint, but Saint's playing so masterfully defensive here. He's not going to get pushed out of here. CV's giving himself such veterancy in all these units. He's just kind of dominating that location. Now we're moving up on over here with these tanks. Popping up over here. And pretty much like, yeah, he's going to get pushed out and lose all this stuff momentarily. It's just, the HA is just so strong and he's got no armor really to deal with him at this point. The only thing he can do is bring up M1A1s. That time has already passed. So looks like Fortitude's really pushing on the north now. Or the right side. Looks like he's in retreat and I'm going to pull back and rearm. Over here those things just constantly popping things. And he's bringing up more Milan 2s. We're seeing some tanks here now in here. Jaguar Seeds coming in. Going in for the roll-in. It's a clean kill on the roll-in 3. I want to get rid of these two guys hanging out on my side. I'll push up here. 2 tanks. We're just now engaging. Already used a smoke. Now he's been caught out between everybody. There's another Brunus there. And there's just the last one. I was like, oh, that's satisfying. Let's back off. You see the MRS here. Looking to get some kills in the Milan 2 teams. Saint was telling me I should push into the center position, so I'm buying some Bradleys and some scouts here to start probing the center. I'm also buying him an HA now to help out on the armor side. He said he needs some help with all the tanks pushing on the side. So yeah, I'm mopping up the infantry here now. Making sure these guys are gone. I'm going to patch you over here as well. But it looks like Saint's actually got it under control. Honestly, you could probably beat him over here by himself now. Just didn't know that. We didn't really know how much they had over here at this point. Because there was a lot of them over here, and both of them were over here, so it's kind of hard to tell. But Saint, man, these 120s, just doing so much work. These commandos are in here, 2 of them. See the mortar shots coming in. And at these ranges, this is perfect for Saint. Just popping squads. See these commandos. Cohesion goes down to 0. Squad going down. There you go, the power of the mortars. Barrage LGB comes in, gets a nice clean kill. Nighthawks are getting cut out in the open. Loses a Nighthawk. HA's arriving, and that's pretty much it right now. First game, me and Saint will take. We kind of beat them on the left here by that push going really hard, but they didn't really solidify anything there, and the coordination kind of was really tough for them to play on both sides of the map. Bradley's moving in here, HA's now with Saint, and yeah, the whole right side was collapsing, and center was collapsing. And that is game. We can see that me and Saint traded pretty positive there. We went really positive. M1A1 is doing so much work. I think the only real mistake we made on the left side from me was the A10 taking out 3 of my tanks. But other than that, like, it was kind of I think by then it was a little bit too late. But Saint also doing really well, just like completely annihilating them. We can see in the first minute and a half, they lost so much equipment for like really nothing. But I'm really curious about Saint's mortars. You see the mortars just doing work, killing CV after CV of stationary CVs not moving. There's another CV there. Another CV. Oh, that's Saint CV. But yeah, the mortar's doing good work there. But yeah, I mean, that was the first game there. It is best 2 out of 3. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, become a channel member if you want, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.